All right, did you see, or did you know, I should say, that Scottsdale-based Taser International does more than build self-defense weapons?
It also is in the business of providing parents with the tools to keep an eye on their kids with an all-new iPhone app. Up next, we'll take a closer look at the Taser Protector and how law enforcement is putting it to good use.
It's basically a Taser device for your iPhone, but this thing won't zap anyone. The all-new Taser Protector is an application for your phone that allows parents to monitor what exactly their kids are doing. How great does that sound? Officer Justin Penrose is with the Glendale Law Enforcement Association, and he's joining us this morning to tell us a little bit more about the Taser Protector. Thank you for being here, sir.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Something very new that just was recently introduced, and it's something that law enforcement at this point is saying, finally, this can really help protect our kids out there.
Most definitely, yes. What I've been kind of researching and looking on, that total control that the parents have to the phone calls coming in, text messaging, the monitoring, being able to have to take total control of the phone and being able to see what's coming to their children's phone, who's calling. It's a total.
So tell me a little bit how it works. To my understanding, parents basically can decide who their kids call, who their kids get calls from, and so forth.
Yes, total control. They can actually even shut off the phone if with a little discipline, they can shut off the phone 24, 72 hours.
Wow, okay.
They can monitor what text messages are coming through, what phone calls. They can disable people calling that they don't want to. If it's cyberbullying or someone that has gotten their phone number or information, they have total control where they can stop that.
Cyberbullying, just one example. What kind of crimes do you believe, from the law enforcement perspective, can this protect kids from?
What we're new, obviously, what a lot of people have heard, the new thing was sexting. The one I can see personally, what I see, kind of what I'm still on the street, would be the underage consumption from the abduction. We get a lot with the party crews, with children going to these parties, which the party crews would be organized subjects that will organize these parties, almost like a criminal street gang.
Wow.
It's that much where they send out these mass text messages where we would come on scene to this chaotic scene, and basically they're getting all this information to the text messages, and they'll text when we show up on scene, and it's just that's how they get the information out.
And probably these are parties that parents don't even know go on.
No, these are parties where these organized subjects will have identifying colors, their names. They will charge money for people to come in, and that's how they make money. They'll provide liquor, alcohol to underage teenagers. And what they do is actually they'll break into abandoned houses or houses that are foreclosed. Wow. And then you got another aspect of that where they'll just trash the house.
Oh my gosh.
And then it's just a mass amount of people into a small confined place. And
you've seen these problems, so you know these things exist and these parties happen.
Yeah, I've been on the scenes where they've been chaotic, where they're just hundreds of people into a house where they've broken into.
All right, parents hearing this are probably saying, okay, I need to get this application. Another way this can also help is with the problem of teens texting while driving, because we've heard of the instances of that. I believe the recent study from like 12 to 18, 75% of kids now, teenagers, have cell phones, and many of them are using them while they're driving, which we know is such a dangerous thing.
Yes, we're seeing it more. I definitely see it when I'm on the street. You got to remember, teenagers are inexperienced drivers, so you incorporate that with them texting and being distracted, it makes it very dangerous. So
the protector can actually have a parent turn this off while the child is driving?
Yes.
I don't want to say child, but the teenager.
Yes, the parent would know if they're texting while they're driving. And also, let me add, it also has a GPS system too.
Oh, great.
They know where they're at, where they're going. If for some reason they did get abducted, that would definitely be a tool that law enforcement would be able to use if that situation was to happen. So definitely.
Officer Penrose, thank you so much for shedding some light on this new product. Again, it's made by Taser International right here based in Scottsdale, the Protector, an application for your phone. And we have more information on azfamily.com if parents, you'd like to learn more about it and how to get it for you and your family. Thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Thank you.